Good evening and thanks for joining us for ABC4 News at 10. I'm Jordan Tracy. We begin our show tonight with breaking news out of western Utah. A fire along the Juab-Tooele County line is prompting an evacuation order for multiple areas. The Boulter Fire, just after 3 this afternoon, rapidly burning along State Route 36. Now, right now, evacuations are in place between the areas of Vernon and Eureka, as well as a 5-mile pass on State Route 73. Take a look at this video here. Dennis Dolan getting that for us. The fire has scorched over 3,000 acres and is expected to quickly grow as howling winds and low humidity make for tinderbox condition. Now, our latest update from Utah Fire Info says that wind shifts are pushing the fire now into the Tintic Mountain Range. A large section of State Route 36 between Silver City and Vernon now shut down. Multiple fire teams dispatched to battle the blaze. We're continuing to follow this as we learn more information. It comes into our newsroom. The cause of the fire is believed to be human. You check out this video here as smoke filling the skies. And we're going to take a look over the Salt Lake Valley from Ensign Peak now. Salt Lake National Weather Service issued a critical fire weather warning for today across western Utah. They also issued a wind advisory for the Wasatch Front, central Utah and eastern Valley until 10 tonight. So hopefully we're starting to see those winds die down. To get the answer to that, let's bring in the expert. Let's not have me talk about all those warnings. Let's have the expert talk about the warnings, meteorologist Nate Larson. Tell us more about what we see across the Beehive State today.
Yeah, explosive fire conditions, Jordan, across the region. We had those red flag warnings issued throughout the day today. They still go through midnight, although we're seeing winds kind of taper off a little bit as the fronts already move through much of northwestern Utah. It's going to stall overnight over parts of the state, the central areas essentially, but 20 to 40 mile per hour winds have been seen. We've had gusts of wind over 60 miles per hour. So, and that on top of the low relative humidity is what has allowed that fire to spread so rapidly. Wind speeds right now much calmer, but still breezy. 5 to 15 mile per hour winds being reported across the state as a storm system continues to work its way through. Trough of low pressure, you can see the counterclockwise swirl. The core of it still working its way into northern Utah. That's what will bring some of the cooler temperatures into tomorrow. Still have some monsoon moisture being swept up into the southeast portion of the state as well. Mentioned some of the Boulter Fire. Here's the location. We showed you that map earlier. Smoke impacts being felt due to that southwest flow or southerly flow earlier today. We've seen a little bit of improvement in air quality now that we saw wind shift out of the northwest. In fact, calm winds right now here at the studio. Things have kind of tapered off quite a bit. 69 degrees is where we're sitting at as the storm system continues to inch closer and some of the cooler air has arrived. We're 14 degrees cooler than this time yesterday. Not all areas seeing that change yet. Still warmer in southeastern Utah as the front's going to work its way through throughout the overnight hours and even into tomorrow. It's going to keep a risk of storms in place, as well as we could see a little bit work its way into northern Utah. We'll track out some of the timing and changes for Sunday. More in detail in just a few. Jordan?
All right, Nate, thank you. Tonight, a